why are we buying a horse in the first place? Are we buying the horse to compete? If so, what level? What experience has that horse had? What is that horse's temperament? Are we buying the horse to trail ride? Has he ever been out on trails before? So the first thing I always ask people when they say to me, can you find me a horse? I'll say, what do you actually want the horse to do? And then the second question that I always ask people is, how much riding have you done? When did you last ride? And what type of horse did you enjoy riding when you were active? A lot of people will come back to riding. Maybe they've ridden as a child and then they spend the first adult years working, trying to make a living. And then they get to the stage of, oh, I really want a horse, or I'm in a stage now, I'm not working as much, I can have a horse. So that's the first part. The second part is to look at several different horses. A lot of times people will go and they'll look at a horse and I so want a horse, and they might get persuaded, oh, he's going to be fine, he doesn't have a problem, he's this, he's that. You really want to look at the horse with somebody that you trust, somebody who knows you and also has a good feel for horses. Just because a horse has done something with somebody else, it doesn't mean it's going to be good for you to do it. So the second thing is looking at a variety of horses. Nowadays, there's so many horses out there on the market, on videos. Look at a good lot of videos. Go through the videos with your trainer and say, well, I like that horse because, or, ooh, I don't like that horse. Watch how the horse does with its owner what you want to do. Does the horse do dressage? Does the horse do equitation? Is the horse Western? Is the horse English? Does the horse go cross country? Does the horse trail ride? Does he trail ride with company? How is he on the road? So you really want to see the horse doing all of these things prior to you even going to look at the horse. Then I would say, if you like a horse, go and see the horse several times. The first time, have the owner or rider have the horse ride it first, and then you get on and try. The second time you go, make sure that you do everything. If the horse is in the field, can you go and catch the horse? If the horse is in a stable, what is he like in the stable? How do you feel? And listen to your gut. All right? If the horse intimidates you when you go into the stable, that is not the right horse for you. And you're not the right person for that horse either, because horses are herd animals. They're used to being number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 in the herd. If they're a number 1 horse and you're not, you're going to get in trouble. If they're a number 2 or 3 horse in the imaginary herd, but you don't take leadership, that horse is going to lose confidence and is not going to trust you. So these are the things that we look at to start off with. Have someone ride the horse the first time. Second time, go back, ride, do everything yourself. Tag it up yourself, pick its feet out. How do you feel? And do whatever it is that you're going to do. If it's a trail ride, you need to go on a trail ride. Does he go first? Does he go last? Does he go in the middle? What happens when you trot? Are you going to be cantering? All of that sort of stuff is seeing whether the horse is the right fit for you. And then the next part of that is getting the horse vetted. It's very, very important. It's so much more economical to pay a vet and find the horse is not sound than to buy the wrong horse and be stuck with a lot of medical or veterinary expenses for years and years and years. All right? Make sure that you get a vet who is not the vet for that barn, but is an independent person. Make sure that you take blood work, because was the horse drugged in any way? And it might seem a little overkill to do all of that, but in the long run, it is so much better to do that. I could tell you a couple of stories about horses that I've bought in the past, and on both these occasions I bought the horse because it looked nice in the face. It had a nice face, and I knew before I looked at its shape, its conformation vetting, I knew I was going to buy that horse. So if it's our own private horse, we need to love it. We need to like it as well. And if you do that, you will have such a long-term, enjoyable, safe, wonderful relationship with your horse. If you've any questions and you're not sure who to ask, don't be shy about reaching out to us.